Hello and welcome to another episode of Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix Live. Just going to take a couple moments here to get set up. I just wanted to jump right in and get the stream started. That way at least I can try to say I almost made it here right at the 2 o'clock hour. Just waiting for a Rage plug-in hook at this time, and then we will be ready to go for a couple hours here. Oh, there you go. The break of that bottle either signifies the game is starting, or we're about to have Stone Cold Steve Austin come down the aisle. I'm just not sure which. However, I will say, I'm gonna completely forget what I just read. Smart. Okay. Special shout out to of thanks to Smart Music. I do thank you for the offer, and I will definitely keep that in mind as we get the picture of Franklin. And now the FBI agent, I just don't remember what his name is. Now we're just waiting. We're playing the game of hurry up and wait. As you see, I try to make the most out of a small space with our little corner pop-up ads. That section there, those rotating ads with ACS, CSW, and so on. That space is, of course, open to rent. If you wanted to get an ad placed in that space, just give our office a call. 832-429 4223. Wow. As you can tell, I don't call myself often. No, I do call myself something, but it's not appropriate for air, I'm sure. Okay, good. It's amazing. They say you should always know your phone number. Yeah, right. Half the time I find myself looking at my business card to know what the phone number is. But anyway. Okay, I just heard the little pound symbol, so we should be ready to start. And like I said, we're going to go ahead and start off today with that military patrol. As I've been asked by a few different people as a possible suggestion. So that's what we will be leading off with as I try to make a little order in my desk that has absolutely no space on it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get Trevor suited up so he's no longer Trevor. Just one of those times. Just in case it's locked. And of course it wasn't locked. Okay. In case anyone wants to know why I always get into a vehicle like that initially, it's because if you don't, sometimes the fuel mod that I am using won't actually load. So it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, I can't remember if it, even though we will be military, I think they still have conniption. But we will see. If they give a conniption this way, I'll go on to Zancudo the other way. Okay, so I just gotta figure out where the hell I am. There we go. Oh, damn it! Well, that's as close as that car's gonna get me. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring up our character menu. There's our military police. I don't think I don't think ranks are available. That is a negative, but I do actually want yep, that's just about figures. Let's get this guy some copper aviators. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get him to Zancudo before they discover he's AWOL. I would actually teleport there, but apparently one of the things teleportation doesn't provide you is it has trouble negotiating highway roads and surface streets. Okay, so let's go ahead and oops, that was odd. Spawn our police 17. I said spawn. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and oops. Go ahead and force the duty, see if it'll load. It probably won't. Oh, I never fixed the Sardass system. Oops. Oh well. And I'm going to have to reload a LSPDFR. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, perfect. Bear with me a moment here. I want to make sure I stay properly medicated here. Okay. So let's go ahead and load plugin. We will go to LSPDFR. Wait for that little beep and we will load. There it is. I do have HeroCop installed. The issue is though, the issue with HeroCop right now is the fact that I tried to give it other bindings and it's not liking them right now. So we won't be able to use that right now to spawn a partner, but eventually we'll be able to spawn it the old-fashioned way. Okay, just want to make sure. I gotta get out of that menu. Okay, so his car is started. Let's go ahead and change those weapons. Remove all. And okay. Got the major weapons now. Major weapons. Okay. I had to do that at least once this stream. So okay, so we are, I didn't see if he's got any, looks like just private first class, I guess. Okay, so MP Long is going to be on duty. Let us go with 624 dispatch. Go ahead and show me 1041 and 108. Maybe. We don't know if we're going to be allowed in yet. Well, it looks like we're going to be allowed in, but they're not going to raise the gate for us. I am going to want to see that so I know when I'm on. Oh, sure. Something not legit about that, but that's okay. Okay, we're good. We don't have the conventional plate. Let's get that there. And let's go ahead and fix our time here. And we'll go ahead and sync it. Oh, I didn't want weapons. I wanted... Okay, now we're ready to go. So we'll go ahead and patrol Fort Zancudo to see if we have anything. Oh, I did promise you though. This guy driving the tank better be careful. No, I wouldn't pull him over. I do want to see, make sure my computer is going to cooperate. Okay, cool. What in the hell? You know what? I am. If just to say I did it. Whoa. Okay, we have a guy driving a tank, and he's obviously under the influence. I have bleeped for him, welcome coach, welcome back, and this is the real thing. We're trying to get this guy to stop, and... Okay, he appeared to have stopped. We're going to go ahead and confront him. That was very strange. This is Fort Zancudo. 624 dispatch. Go ahead and show me out code 6 with a tank. Yeah, the driver keeps looking around where. Something I didn't expect. I don't even think I can actually confront. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're going to talk through that imaginary screen. Good evening, sir. I'm Private First Class Long. Noticed that you are recklessly driving this tank. What is going on? First day driving the tank? You intoxicated? Okay, you're saying no, but obviously something's going on because you're not acting right. I do have a breathalyzer here, so I'm going to go ahead and hand you this. Go ahead and blow into that device for me. You know, I never expected to be doing this on a tank, to be honest. And I don't even know if that actually worked. Okay, it's not telling me that he's doing it. Sir, go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Get on the ground right here. Or stay right there. Yeah, no, there's nothing intimidating about that. Okay, sir, I'm going to need you to go ahead and remove your mask and blow into the end of this for me, please. Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, for right now, I'm going to have you come down here and get off. We're going to go ahead and get on the side of the road. Okay. You have your ID on you, sir? Sir? I did not say you can leave. Sir, you will get down on the ground right now.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
Now, on the ground. As I walk into him and kick him.
You piece of crap.
Sir, back on the ground. As he throws down a weapon. There we go. I did not say you can leave. You're obviously under the influence.
Attention all units. We've got a hit and run in Fort Zancudo.
You got anything else on you, sir? Oh, that's a little too up close and personal. What do you say? A burnt spoon. Well, I think we just determined what he's doing on base property. So I take it you shouldn't be driving that tank right now, right? Okay, go ahead and get in the vehicle for me. Watch your head getting in. You know what the funniest thing would be? To have to call a tow truck for that thing. But, we'll go ahead and get into the vehicle here. And just move it to the side. Oh, I think he's definitely getting demoted. He was driving this thing massively recklessly. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get him to the jail. Um, 624 dispatch, go ahead and show me en route to the stockade. Okay. We'll go ahead and let the guard take him into the stockade, and we will continue on with the patrol. Ooh. It is relieving to be able to come into the military base and not get shot at. Okay, 624 dispatch, go ahead and show me 10-8 and available.
Hey, look over here.
Okay, I'm looking. What? Gaza, welcome to the stream. You just missed a guy getting most likely demoted. Actually, let's go ahead and turn around here for a moment. Rather desolate. Well, I think I'm the only MP on duty, so I wouldn't have to worry about getting arrested, Coach. Funny thing is, there's not a nearby gas station without me leaving the base, though.
Dispatch calling Unit 1 out of 20.
Jesus.
Citizens reporting a driver under the influence in Fort Zancudo.
Oh, hell. You've got to be kidding me. Well, this was short-lived. God, I hope it comes back too soon, because that's going to get very annoying. There it is. Okay. Okay. Yep. What failed here? Interception in LSPDFR, object reference. So basically, in a nutshell, it looks like it's having an issue giving me that call out on military property. Well, at least we got to do a couple proactive things on the base. Got one demoted soldier for sure. Maybe I should have just went ahead and fly the plane. Something like that. I can talk real good. We'll see if it lets me reload it this way. Nope, I didn't think it would. Okay. When it comes back. Yeah, like I said, maybe I should have flown the plane. Yeah. Okay. Well, we had a short-lived military career. But from the way that read, it looks like that was the issue it was having. Its processor couldn't handle the idea of me being on the military base. So let's make sure I got stuff set up for the next official patrol. And we will be right back up and running in about 5 minutes, or less. Just enough time for you to go get a drink, you know. Funny thing is, with anyone viewing on Smashcast.tv, when something like this happens, I actually can just go ahead and press, click a red button to the side of me, and I can actually put them on a commercial break. There's my little secret when if I get a crash like this, I just put them right on commercial break, and well, you know, at least they're still seeing something. Okay, coming back up here. Once again, I hear a smashed bottle. That's either the game starting or Steve Austin's coming down the aisle. So I hope everyone's Saturday is going well. For me, I can never remember what day of the week it is. Just that I know what I'm doing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then it gets a little less stressful as it gets to Friday and Saturday. seems to be something to that, the fact that I'm usually off. But, you know. Let's see. While we got the time, also, oops, I shouldn't be doing that while it's trying to load. One of the things I found out is once the game starts loading, it wants you to stay on that screen. So don't forget to that you can join our Discord server. It is up and functional, and is available at easy to sign up with at chpofficer20.info. There you'll click on where it says barracks registration. Once you click that, it'll be your first menu option, and you will, once you click that, it'll take you right to the Discord server's invitation. Complete the sign up process and you'll be in like Flint. And then of course, if you wanted to join the series as a supporter or get a character in the series that will wind up using regularly throughout the season, go ahead and click that second link, which will take you to patreon.com, where you'll be able to pick your membership level. All levels there come with, still go ahead and register for the Discord server, because that'll get you, by registering with Patreon as a cadet member, that also gets you more privileges in the Discord server. Highest level right now, which has been changed to Cadet 4, actually is a moderator for our site, for our Discord server. Okay, so let's go back and try this again. Oh, taxi.
Holy crap! Oh no!
Hey, my man, where you going?
Seriously? You know, first car through, I thought he was going to hijack the taxi. So, looks like I'll just... You know, that way he doesn't have to break the glass. Oh. Shit. No copyright violations today. At least yet. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, and now let's get down to teleporting. Oops. Okay, I am in the process. I'm going to eventually try to do a North Yankton patrol. I just haven't actually, which essentially is GTA 5's version of a Canadian bordering state in the Midwest. So that most likely would be like North Dakota or possibly Minnesota. So I'm in the process of installing that. I haven't gotten to it yet, but I do have it downloaded. I need wardrobe, and actually we have not done. We'll do the helping hands sheriffs. Perfect. Okay, so let's see here for the new cars that we have. I know 4 is the one I still haven't fixed. Get Ducked, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Let's see here. We're gonna go. Let's see. What does everyone think? Well, actually, we're gonna use them all. Which one should we start with? CVPI, Tahoe, Charger, or Taurus? Okay, so I put all the options into the chat on every board. Just need to know which one first. The Tourist is the Ford Police Interceptor. It usually is listed as FPIS. That's the Ford Taurus that is also now being used as a police car. Built originally, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, on the SHO model. You got it. Now I just gotta remember which one that was. Yep, Sheriff 6. There she is. This is actually the Blaine County pack that is available right on LSPDFR. Obviously, right there next to me is the Dodge Charger from the same pack. Like I said originally in the little 5-minute stream from an hour and a half ago, the vehicle actually kind of reminds me in coloring and design of the vehicles from where I'm from, Central New York, and of the Onondaga County Sheriff's cars. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get that up where I need it. And let's go ahead and we'll go real-time duration. And let's go ahead and get out on patrol. Like I said, then we're going to switch up cars too. So, okay, let's get going. And this time, let's hope to God we don't crash. Come on. Did I? No, I never actually went on duty. That's why I don't have that command option. That'll teach me to try to be quick. There we go. Sometimes I try to be too quick for my own good. There it is. Okay. As we get a mysterious blast in the blast on the from the rear direction. Okay, now let's make sure we're on the right call outs.
10-4, 1, Adam, 20 is 10-8.
Okay, see our way clear here. We'll take a run through into Harmony, then we'll head towards Grapeseed. Got it set on real-time duration. That way we'll get a little bit more of a variation. We'll start right now. I should have actually done one more thing. You know, it's harder than hell to work the menus and work the menus and try to keep the car on the same side of the street. Nope. I really shouldn't have used this while I was driving. I didn't realize it can't come to a complete stop. Yeah, the DOA agent looks pretty good. Oh, forgot to turn on my radar. Oop. Okay, we'll swing around here. We always just do this quick little loop. Okay.
We have cameras, just so you know.
I have a gun, just so you know. Okay, so that's good. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, here's 250, my good man. Have a great day. Okay, just had to make sure my weapons are good. Yeah. Okay, we'll head back the other way. Did I pass the gas station yet? Nope, coming up. On that one, I was just checking to make sure which side my gas tank's on.
Sometimes I drink until I cross my leg.
That's an interesting gas station we just passed. No, I don't want you. Go. Why is it the most law-abiding citizens actually pull over when you put your lights on? Nope. There's not a jerry can here, is there? Nope. However, there was a jerry can at the last gas station, but there were no gas pumps, so go figure. Okay, we'll go ahead and fuel up here so we can continue. Okay, and actually we will get rid of that particular weapon, and we'll let him just use the Glock. And I want to check one more thing. If I can find where it is. There it is. It's on the... Okay. Okay, good. There we go. And Coach, welcome back. Got back up and running. Switched over to the Taurus so we don't have that particular crash anymore. I like the military patrol, but there's just some things the game wasn't designed to do. However, it was fun to pull over the guy driving the tank. Right now we're showcasing the new Sheriff Taurus. That was about, I would say, maybe 5 minutes before you joined, maybe 6. We started off with a brief military patrol. However, we did have an issue with that the game actually crashed on our first call out, and it looked like it was because it was having an issue determining where the call out was supposed to be. We'll go ahead and swing around here. Yeah, so Coach and I agree with him. We agree that that tank driver who is all over the road on Fort Zancudo was is probably going to get court-martialed. Oops. Okay, so we're just waiting for our first call out. I do want to check just to make sure I am available because it's taking a while here. Must stay on own side of road there, John. No plate. Yeah. I could give this guy a hard time, but I'm not gonna. Okay. If I stay behind him, I'm pulling him over, so I'll turn on Sea View and head towards Grapeseed like I said. Okay, and just while we got a moment while we're waiting between call-outs here, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, CHP Officer 20. Don't forget to, of course, follow us on Twitter, ACS77043. And don't forget to go hit our webpage, chpofficer20.info, the single best place to stay in the know about the series. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to find some guy doing something very wrong. I'm going to pull him over. And then I'm going to get 6 million call-outs. I'm trying to resist pulling them over or pulling anybody over right now, because I know what's going to happen. The only thing I'm a little taken back at is that the vehicles here don't have ALPR. I think that would be the best extra feature if the cars had it. Okay, so we'll hold up here while we see if anyone hits over the limit. The road here, Union Road, this one drops front to a 35 and has been a huge area for people just to pretty much wipe out and almost risk hitting the electrical substation or the garage. Wow, the ditch. Like I said earlier, I can talk real well, just not all the time. Speed limit here on this part of Union is 35, so and I'm kind of partially hidden as they come up over the come out on they have to pretty much get in line with that utility pole before they can even see me. My God, I've never seen this section of Union actually under control. I'm not pulling them over for 2 over. I'm just not doing it. Whoa, 76 on the Patriot. I will take that though. Actually, Dan, we are in the Ford Taurus right now. Okay, so, Charles 19 dispatch, I need a 1028 on a white Patriot. Plate is to follow. It's going to be a 28 Young William Henry 646, occupied 1 time.
Suspect's license plate 28 Young William Henry 646. Proceed with caution.
Well, I'm glad the mimic feature worked. All the way aside, please. Let's go a little bit more so I don't have to completely stand in the road and get hit. Okay, so let's see what dispatch said. Arthur Johnson, owner's license suspended. He is fully insured though. Charles 19 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 6 traffic stop, US Route 13, San Chiansky. I don't even think they make that one. Okay. Good afternoon, sir. My name's Corporal Mitchell, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Pulling you over today because I clocked you doing 76 here on 60. Speed limit 60, so why are we going so fast? Well, sir, it's been 60 on this road for quite some time, so I don't know which road you're referring. You have been drinking, right? Okay, well, I appreciate your honesty. Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
Kip Club.
Arthur Johnson. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Sit tight for me. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so he did admit to drinking. We're going to go ahead and grab our breathalyzer real quick. And we're going to go ahead and just make sure he's okay to drive. If he is, then this will simply turn into a traffic citation for the speeding. The good news was he has been honest with me. .016. Okay, sir, I thank you for your honesty. You are fine to drive. Just if you drink any more today, just hand the keys to somebody else who hasn't been drinking. Okay? Sit tight. That's pretty much the design of the Taurus that Ford was going for. They actually have the Taurus is actually basically an SHO version, which is in and of itself an 8-cylinder. Let's see here. I need that. Okay, so we're going to get a new traffic citation for this gentleman. And so today we are looking at license. We have, oh, and you know what I was about to do? Just write him a ticket and send him on his way. He's got a suspended license. Wow. So, yeah. I knew my memory would kick in sooner or later. Okay, so we got, that's going to be labeled, well, I guess it's going to be labeled passenger. And it is on, U.S. Route 13 southbound lanes. It is in San Chiansky. And for him we have 8015. Yeah, basically, as far as horsepower, it goes back to the old SHO days. And we got ACSO. The violations, the initial violation is going to be of the V&T code. And that is going to be for speeding. 76 in a 60. Other violation is going to be for V&T, and that's going to be driving on a suspended. And I know, technically speaking, I should be filling out 2 of these, but obviously I'm not gonna because that's just going to take up extra time. We know what he's been charged with, so he is basically being handed 2 tickets. I am also going to create the arrest report for the gentleman because he is going to be under arrest, and that is going to be Arthur Johnson and White. And it's 8015 ACSO. Charge is driving on suspended. Went decent. Went very decent. I'm always reminded whenever I have a good call. It's basically I think back to that line on Tommy Boy when Tommy's father is there sitting at his wedding, talking with a potential client. It goes well, and he puts his arm around Tommy and he says, "Damn, 3 whiskey sours and I can still sell this son of a bitch. Damn, I'm good." Okay, so got that, and we're gonna go ahead and reapproach. We left everything back in the car anyway. Okay, sir, I'm going to need you to go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please. Okay, I thank you, sir. Go ahead and come over here out of the road so we don't get hit, okay? Okay, sir. At this time, I'm going to need you to go ahead and...
LSPD!
Don't
make me shoot ya!
Put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for driving on a suspended license. Do you have anything on you, shouldn't, before I pat you down? Anything to stick, poke, or hurt me? Well, just decent is my way of saying successful. They took my advice as far as the web design, and we're good to go ahead on it. So, well, not go ahead on it. They're actually going ahead on it. They just use me as an editor. Okay, go ahead and get in the vehicle for me, please, sir. Okay, so we'll go ahead and search the vehicle. We will go ahead and tow the vehicle. Yeah. I never want to sound too cocky because I don't want things to go badly. Holy shit. Knuckle dusters and a baggie of cocaine. He was just in this to party. Charles 19 dispatch. 19? Nope, actually it's Charles 20 dispatch. I need a 1051 for a white Patriot. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get a 1035 out here. 820 dispatch, can I get a 1035 for personal transport, please?
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Santion.
God, I love the lights on this vehicle.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Roger.
Hey, sir, got his paperwork, his license and whatnot. I'm also going to put the baggie of cocaine for evidence in the evidence bag and on your driver's seat, passenger seat, on some seat, whatever seat you want me to put it on. Oh, I still do all that. Yeah, I still do all that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually just hold ourselves up right here, and yeah, I still do all that. A lot of the work, though, it's a lot of just web design consulting. People want my advice if they did it right. It's something so rewarding to do that work. A lot of the work I could do right from, you know, as long as I have a computer and an internet connection. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember the next live stream you said. Are you having a, you and Amber having a kid? We got a 73 right there. Okay, so we got a 73 up there. It's passing the 24/7. And we'll go ahead and light them up here while we got the room with the shoulder. Oh!
Officers report a criminal resisting arrest on
Charles 19 Charles 20 dispatch. I have a failure to yield at this time. Going to go ahead and issue a challenge.
Stop your vehicle right fucking now, or I swear I'm going to kill ya!
Charles 20 dispatch. He's running 148. I need a signal 100 in effect. 1080. Right now we have a slow speed pursuit. He is attempting... Okay, looks like we're going to stay on... No, he's going to hit a U-turn. Okay, be advised, dispatch. We are going northbound. You want Route 13. Holy shit. Hello, Miss Casey. Aren't you supposed to be on the other end of my dispatch? Crap. 820 dispatch, we are going opposite lanes. Repeat, we are going southbound and northbound lanes. This is going to make me rather dizzy. 820 dispatch, be advised we're going now northbound in northbound lanes. Repeat, northbound lanes. Speeds 85 miles per hour. He just minor TC with a CV card. Dispatch, we have any available 1035s to back me up here?
Assistance needed on Sonora Freeway.
Stop the vehicle!
Here they come, opposite lanes, of course. 1050 hard. Shit. Get out of that car right now, driver. Out of the car, out of the car.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Now, on the ground.
Nowhere to go.
I got your green card right here!
820 dispatch, that's a 10-4. I have the driver 1015. Well, I had a feeling it wouldn't be because it'd be harder than hell for him to log in without more than one mobile device to the YouTube chat. Okay, sir. So, what exactly is going on here with your life? Any major malfunctions, apparently? You have anything on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, or hurt me when I pat you down? Did your kids? Did your parents have any kids that managed to live? Yeah? Hot shit, I bet they're still regretting not drowning you. Okay. Go ahead and get in the back of the car. Watch your head getting in. You realize I only wanted to talk to you about a speeding violation, right? You would have been on your way? Okay. Well, there's a guy who needs to go to jail to figure out life. We'll try to get this road open somewhat. We'll go ahead and search the vehicle here and don't know why I'm bothering to search it from this angle. I already know for sure that he's gonna I already know for sure that's gonna be an issue as he searches the middle of the road. Hey, can of pepper spray, not a problem. So this guy has no reason that he ran. So let's see if it's not. So knowing that it's not Dan.
Fly low FM.
Oh, here comes my copyright violation. 820 dispatch. Go ahead. I need a 1051 in my location. Wow, that was some service. So assuming since it's that it's not Dan, I'm assuming then Amber. I thought so. Well, I'm glad to have you, Amber. Welcome to the stream. I know he said you've watched a few of them before, so here's my official welcome. Don't forget to go ahead and register at our Discord server. That way, what I'll do is I will, after you register at the Discord, I will give you the permissions for the CSI lab. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we're going to go ahead, stop off, get gas. That's when I'll call for the 1035. And Apparently the tow truck needs to determine what exactly life is. Come on, come on. And what we can do also through the Discord server, what we can do through the Discord server too is when we have it better coordinated, instead of me going, just doing the Charles 20 to dispatch, through the Discord server we can actually do that. I mean, your responses would only really have to be 10-4 and so on. But yeah, the Discord server gives us a lot of options for actual vocal interaction. Okay, gas tank is on passenger side. Gotta remember that. Okay. I'm not going to call for the guys yet because I don't want to risk my backup units coming in. It's so fast that they hit one of the fuel tanks, the gas pumps, whatever the hell those things are called. Okay, now let's put that away. Okay, let's go ahead and back up so they won't be anywhere near the fuel tanks. Charles 20 dispatch, go ahead and send me a 1035 for prisoner transport.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
Oh, absolutely.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so she'll take him. Hey, Firewolf 324, welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. Self-corrected. As always, if this is your first stream, welcome and glad to have you here. M, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it back, bud. And if it's your first stream, welcome. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button on YouTube. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button is what I really meant to say. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Oh, I guess someone already has this one booked. We'll go find our own spot then. We got 76, 77 straight ahead in that Bobcat XL is what it looks like. As always, if you're new to the series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the bell icon on YouTube, the follow buttons on Twitch and Steamcast, wow, Smashcast, and Twitch, and of course Periscope as well, Mixer. And we're going to go ahead and pull down this guy. He is all over the place, plus he was doing 77 when we first spotted him on radar. So we're going and pull him over. Also, don't forget to join our Discord server. It is free to join, and it'll keep you in the loop and let you take part in the role play as he stops. Whoa, son of a... Yeah, you just got to build up the Unky Dan tolerance to those kind of things. Okay, so we will now go ahead. We'll go ahead and get a 1028 on this guy. Oh, let's see. It looks like a Saddler. Yes, it is. Okay, so Charles 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on a gray Saddler? It's going to be 41 William Charles Boy 685 occupied one time. I thank you very much, Em. I'm always trying to change everything so that everything is perfect.
41 William Charles Boy 685, no 1099.
Okay, so it's Cletus Snow. Truck is there. Okay, so that's a 10-4 dispatch. Go ahead and show me out. Code 6 traffic stop northbound, US Route 13. Okay, so we will go ahead and how you doing today, sir? I'm Corporal Mitchell, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Pulling you over because I clocked you doing 77. Why are you going so fast? Just wanted to see if I can keep up. Well, not exactly that smart of a maneuver considering you have a open alcohol container in the cup holder. I realize, you know, at least you're keeping both hands on the wheel, but, you know, both are kind of no-nos. So I take it you've been drinking today. Okay, so you've been drinking that much, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna need your license, your registration, your proof of insurance, and we'll start with that.
Gift lump.
Cletus Snow. Okay, sit tight, Cletus. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab our breathalyzer. As always, of course. Like I was saying, don't forget to join our Discord server. That is, you can find the link to that right on our site, chpofficer20.info. Clicking on barrack registration, and it's the first option. Okay, Cletus, gonna need you to blow in the end of this tube for me, please. Keep blowing hard till I tell you to stop. Go, 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 go. Doing good, doing good. And I thank you, sir. Sit tight for me. I'll be right back. Okay, so Cletus passed the breathalyzer. We're good with this. We're going to go ahead and open up our paperwork utility here. Everything came back good, so we just got a couple of violations here to write for them. So going to lock our keys down and okay, yeah, no problem. We will be here. Let's see. So, occupant's name was Cletus Snow, California. Commercial. No. Commercial. Dark gray. This was U.S. Route 13 northbound, and it is in San Chiansky Mountain Range. Screw it. That's now the new definition. Oh, it is RNG. Oh, well. So it's 8015, and we are ACSO. First violation, vehicle and traffic. Is going to be for speeding, which was a 77 and a 60. Second violation of V&T is open container. He must have just bought the thing because it's not registering any alcohol in the system, at least. Okay, so we're looking at, there we go. And if anyone's wondering why, obviously on traffic tickets the cop does have to sign, but that's actually more, in the comments, it's more for when I go to tell him to sign. So it's like me predicting he's going to sign before he signs. But anyway. Okay, so we got the 2 tickets written. We're going to go ahead and give him back his information and present it to him. Okay, sir, so everything came back good. Here's your information back. I thank you for your patience. Going to have 2 tickets here for you today. First ticket is going to be for your speed, 77 in the 60 zone. It's going to be about $245. Court information's on the back of each ticket's going to be the same for both. The other ticket's going to be for the open container. That's $100, so total fines here are going to be about $345. Going to need you to empty out that beer right now. Okay, I thank you, sir. I'll go ahead and put that right in your back tailgate. Okay, here's your tickets. Just going to need you to sign here for me. Okay, signing's not an admission of guilt. It simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show, okay? Okay, sir. Drive safe. Don't drink and drive. You know the routine, okay?
Go on!
Have a good day. Okay, so, got the ticket written. And we'll go ahead and call ourselves Code 4. And right after we fix our vehicle, because our vehicle's been banged up already. Okay. Okay, so, as always, Charles 20 Dispatch, go ahead and show me Code 4 and 10-8 available. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get another spot to hide here. And, okay, so now sitting like this, what's happening, and to fully explain exactly what it is if you ever seen a lot of antennas on the top of a police car, some are for the, obviously for the computer unit, and others are actually for the radar unit. That's why you saw me park the car in such a way, is so that my back antenna was actually picking people up going southbound, and my other antenna was picking up people going northbound. So we're going to go ahead and speed up and pick up and get this pickup here doing 72, and I'll shit if it's the same guy I just pulled over, because I think it might be. This time clocking him doing 72, so you know, at least he's actually slowed down a little bit. Not that you'd really notice. Okay. There you go, there you go. Yeah. Keep going full speed, jackass. That's the way you do it. Absolutely. Oh, Jesus. I just don't know. Just don't know. And you know, there's one point in time when I actually thought there is no way actual real-life humans could be as bad as the drivers in GTA. Now, mind you, I said this. So I counted in a day how many drivers I saw just like the AI. I gave up after 15 because I was too depressed to keep going. We'll go ahead and lock our lights on. And let's go ahead and Charles 20 Dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a dark gray Sadler? It's going to be 01 George Union 694. Occupied one time.
Suspect's license plate 01 George Union 694.
Expired license,
Proceed with
Michael
caution.
Anderson. Okay, so expired license isn't the end of the world, at least. That's a 10-4 dispatch. Go ahead and show me out code 6 traffic stop. US Route 13 Mount Gordo. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take a look. We have a sheriff unit not too far away, so in case we get in any trouble. Sir, good day. My name's, Officer... Of course. They dealing with this now, or? Okay. Okay, it disappeared. I was actually going to go and see if they needed another unit, but they went code 4, so... Okay. So, sir, my name's Corporal Mitchell, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Pulling you over because I clocked you doing 72. Any reason we're going so fast? You're going 12 over the limit. Have you had anything to drink? No? Okay. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Give love.
Okay, thank you, sir. Sit tight. Okay, so I sure as hell hope he didn't have anything to drink, considering he's underage. Okay, so, and technically underage to buy cigarettes too in California, unless he's military. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just real quick, we'll take a look at the vehicle in our MDT just to make sure. Yep, everything comes back good and valid with them. So, looks like we're just going to go ahead and get ourselves a ticket. So we're going to get Michael Anderson. And Michael Anderson is... Oops. Oops. There we go. Again, U.S. Route 13. Northbound, it is this time. Oops. And Coach, welcome back. Just going to go ahead and finishing up a ticket here for this driver. Then we're going to go ahead and switch sheriff vehicles. 8015. He is ACSO. B&T code is speeding 72 in the 60 zone. That would somewhere in that ballpark. Okay, we'll go back and present. Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. Oh well. We'll go ahead and present him his tickets. Okay, sir. Just got one ticket for you. Here's your rest of your information back. Going to be for speeding 12 over. It's going to be around $185. Court information's on the back of the ticket. It's going to be for the Blaine County Courthouse 2 weeks from this coming Monday. And just going to need a sign down here at the bottom for me, please. Thank you, sir. Signing's not an admission of guilt. Just somebody says you're going to show up and take care of it. Okay. Any questions for me? No? Okay, go ahead and slow down and drive safe, okay?
All right, off you go.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna stay right here if he doesn't move. Which way is he going? Okay, well, he's not running. So at least that's something good for him. Oh, foolish me. Oh, now he goes. Okay, so we're gonna... This will finish off Officer Mitchell's shift. We will then go ahead and switch up here. Okay. Really? Why is he not moving? There's just something so legit about that. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and see exactly what this guy's got going on in life. Charles 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on a fugitive 49 Young Victor Edward 222? Occupied one time.
Target license plate 49 Young Victor Edward 222. No 1099.
Okay, so we have clean and clear straight across, so we're going to go ahead and take a look. RDOG Gamer, welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and approach. I'm Corporal Mitchell, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Pulling you over, well, for obvious reasons. You crossed the center divider. You plowed into a vehicle. The only reason I'm not being more adamant about that is the fact that you did at least try to exchange information with the guy. However, do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
Gift lump.
Okay, Darren Pollard. Okay, Darren. Have you been drinking today? Understandable. Do you, I'm going to go ahead and give you a breathalyzer here just to confirm. Just gotta do our due diligence here because I don't like the way you completely lost control. Okay, 0.048. On top of the fact that this thing is not drivable. Sit tight for me. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's missing a windshield at this point. So everything came back good with the vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and we are still going to give him a quick traffic citation. And I'll be damned if I can remember this guy's name. Darren Pollard. Okay, so we got Darren Pollard, California, passenger, black, yes. Street name is US Route 13, northbound, area still Mount Gordo, and 8015 ACSO. Reckless driving. Wet reckless driving wrong way. Crossing center divider. Yeah, that sounds about right. Gonna be well, the reason is because usually the other lane is going much faster. So after the traffic stop, it would be more difficult to actually get the suspect safely back going full speed again. Whereas at least on the other side, on the slow lane, it would be at least a little easier. And Gamer, I actually just did some upgrades to my system, so I should be able to get roadblocks. Yeah, so that's why. I mean, not saying that if it's the only one that's with enough room that I haven't pulled him over on the left. It's just I prefer not to. And again, the safety is the concern with real life and, of course, in this. So that would be... And we are obviously not going to let this guy drive away. I am not actually going to arrest him unless he actually resists. Okay, sir. Going to go ahead and give you your information back. Going to go ahead and cite you for reckless driving for the way you plowed into the vehicle. Going to also go ahead and cite you for crossing the center divide. And I'm also going to go ahead and cite you for wet reckless. Next, we are going to unfortunately have to impound the vehicle because it is no longer drivable. I am going to need you to go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Okay. Thank you, sir. Come with me over this way. Okay, now, sir, I'm going to give you two options right now. Do you have anybody you can, if you have somebody who we can call to come pick you up, I'll let you leave with them. If, on the other hand, you do not, then I'll simply take you to the station where you can stay there until you sober up. Your choice right now. You can call your, one of your brothers. Okay, let's go ahead and make that call, please. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get his brothers to pick him up as opposed to actually take him in for public intox. We're impounding it. I will go ahead and just real quick search. Oops. That way, in case there is anything illegal in it, they won't find it there and try to cite him with anything further. Okay. Okay, so we will go ahead. We do have one more piece of information that we do have to fill out. Okay, so our next piece of information is... Oh, no, I guess we never did actually officially put that in for people to see. So, since you guys can't see what I was about to do, I won't do it. Charles 20 Dispatch, kind of get a 1051 to my location for a black fugitive. Okay, so we will now go ahead and hit the median ourselves here. Okay, we'll go ahead and head back towards the station. We'll go ahead and switch vehicles. So the next choice in vehicles is between the Charger, the Tahoe, and the CVPI. And also, I would like to, for those of you who help support our cause to get some upgrade equipment, I want to go ahead and thank you. We were able to actually get the required equipment yesterday, so I do want to thank everyone who gave in via PayPal. It was very much appreciated, and I thank you. Again, if anyone else wants to support, we are always trying to get newer and better tech to make the episodes just that much better and much more streaming. that can be done via it can be done via Twitch. It can be done via subscription through Smashcast, and it can also be done via our own website with PayPal, like so many of you did, and through Patreon.com by becoming a cadet member. Oh, I shouldn't park there, actually. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn off that. This is true. Oh, absolutely. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch our character up. We will go ahead and okay, we'll go ahead and grab Corporal Scott in here. Okay, so the choice is CVPI, Tahoe, or Charger. What does the majority say? The majority says nothing. Oh, we'll get Woods on there too. I want to try to showcase as many of the new vehicles as possible first. But yeah, we'll get Woods and we'll get actually my plan now is to get Scott in there, then Bedford, and then Woods, and then myself, obviously. And then after I get myself in there, the whole game will crash and we'll do a sign off. Not that I'm planning it. Okay, we got a call for Charger. That is Sheriff 1, actually, so that works. Damn eyes. There we go. Okay, we got our Charger. We'll probably have to get gas because they never like giving a full tank. Oh, and before I do that, actually, got to do one more thing. Oh, yeah. God almighty, what the... Vehicle looks like they went off-roading on it, with it, or on it, either way. Okay, give me a moment here. Okay, now we're going to try this again. Now that I can kind of see. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out our court cases real quick. So we got Alex Plasma, Animal Cruelty, Victor Green, welcome to the stream. Oh, absolutely. Woods is really good for that. Alex Plasma, Animal Cruelty, 9 months in prison. And Sydney Johnson, driving under the influence, alcohol, reduced to wet and reckless, suspended 2 months, fined $980. Kyle Myers, petty theft, 4 months. Michael Opes, dangerous driving, grand theft auto, resisting arrest, actually found not guilty. So there is even corruption in GTA. Jeffrey Ferner, DWI, reduced to wet reckless, 3 months suspension, $595. Jake Johnstone, DWI, reduced to wet reckless, 5 months or $70. Johnny Black, DWI, reduced to wet reckless, 5 months suspension, $675. Jeff Bruiser, dangerous driving, grand theft auto, resisting arrest, sentenced to 3 years. Joseph Allen, DWI, reduced to wet reckless, 5 months, $845. Oh, absolutely. I definitely agree with that, Dan. Carl Foster, DWI, reduced to wet and reckless, 3 months, $555. Stephen Miller, dangerous driving, grand theft auto, resisting arrest, sentenced to 2 years. John Dugball, going equipped for burglary, found not guilty. Now, the funny thing is, I remember a few of these. Steve Miller, Jeff Bruiser, and Michael Opes were all 3 racers who, I don't remember which one was able to bring them all down, but it's really gotta irk his 2 friends there, Jeff and, who was it, Miller? Yeah. It's really gotta irk Steven and Jeff that their buddy Michael, charged, doing the same acts, charged with the same things, was found not guilty. So that's the tail of the tape. We'll go ahead and back out of that. Actually, let's try to do something. Let's see if this will actually work. Probably not. Whoa. Okay, well, that's going to be a surprise for the Sarge when he comes in. Hey, Sarge, got your car for your birthday. Built it piece by piece. You know, that's only the second time I've ever spawned a car inside the police station. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get fuel here. Charger, other side. Okay. Let's go. Damn you. I said fill up. Yeah, the Chargers also come with a little bit bigger of an engine than the Crown Vic. The Crown Vic with the Police Interceptor is set up to do like a $125, $130. Chargers obviously set up to go a little faster than that, especially with their Hemi engine. What the hell? Okay, looks like we might have a couple racers actually. We're gonna go ahead and see about catching up.
have vehicles racing.
Vehicles racing. Code
Sandy
148. Okay, Charles 19 dispatch. I have one running for me at this time. We are Algonquin Boulevard passing over Lesbos Lane. We're crossing in front of Ace Liquor. Okay, suspect is taking a left with no turning radius. Son of a... Okay, so we have a very high-speed pursuit here. One of the suspects was able to double back through Sandy and possibly made it out to Grapeseed. We have a Bolo, hopefully out on that other vehicle. 819 dispatch, be advised, we are on Panorama Drive. I need a signal 100 in effect for this 1080. Speeds greater than 100 miles per hour. I'm going to be glad I just filled up. 819 dispatch, can we go ahead and get an air unit?
We have units requesting air support over Grande Sonora Desert.
In the game, welcome to the stream there, Frank, and name of the game is Grand Theft Auto 5, as Eastern Austin powers it away from me before I can trap him, and it's using a plugin called LSPDFR, which enables you to be the cop, go on 911 callouts, or go on speed patrol duty like I'm doing right now. And we possibly have them. Driver, out of that fucking car right now.
LSPD, if you like using your legs, I suggest you stop.
I like hers better. Go ahead and get on the ground for me right now. Come on. Charles 19 dispatch. I have 1015 at this time. What's your name? Darren Jones? Okay, Darren. So why are we racing throughout Sandy Shores? Oh, there's nothing better to do? There's nothing better to do than commit several felonies? You didn't have any indication I was behind you and wanted you to maybe, I don't know, stop? Oh, you thought I was going to be very slow. Ah, got it. Well, I guess the question's been answered. Yes, the name of the road that we passed just before the Ace in the liquor store was Lesbos Lane. It's we're on Algonquin, passing over Lesbos. Anyway, and if she had actually asked the question, "Is that a banana in your pocket? Or you're glad to see me?" We got the answer. Cue the sad sound of the clown horn here. Okay, go ahead and you're gonna go ahead and get in the vehicle. I'll worry about the driving, okay? Don't you worry your little head. When it's necessary, absolutely. This one in this instant. Try to, don't know how well I'm really going to open up the road here. At least one guy had some sense. But yes, absolutely, Corey, when it's absolutely needed to have happen, I do make a good share of arrests. I find that a lot of them are actually DWIs and drug arrests. Oh, and by the way, Corey Robinson, welcome to the stream. Okay, this one, nothing major. 819 dispatch, can I get a 1051 in my location? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we got to do a couple pieces of paperwork here, but we're going to try to open up. There we go. Perfect. Yep. We're actually going to go ahead and pull off the road right here, just so we can get the lane opened up. Okay, so let's go ahead and Okay, so we need to actually... oops, that's not what I wanted to open up at all. Okay, we got to exit back 1. And... oop. Don't you hate it when you're trying to do something and you do absolutely the wrong thing? Okay, luckily she is just about everything else. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get our traffic citation going here. As you see, I've included it in our little window so that you can actually watch me write the ticket. What the hell was this guy's name? Anyone remember that? Darren Jones. Okay, so we got Darren Jones, who is California. He is a passenger vehicle, light gray. We are U.S. Route 13 and Sonora Way. We are Grand Sonora Desert. And she is 8019 ALCO. Oh, whoops. ACSO. No, but there is a 24/7 liquor store that's owned by a meth head. Okay, so we got speeding. What I was able to clock him was 91 and a 60. Further V&T, he is racing. V&T driving the wrong way. V&T reckless driving. B&T traveling. Oh no, actually be speeding at greater than 100. Damn it. And yeah, okay, so in this instance the court's going to set their own amount due, so those are also criminal violations in and of themselves. So real quick, we got Darren Jones. He's white. 8019. ACSO. Charge is racing. Dangerous driving. Reckless. Evasion. So, and what I'm eventually going to do with these reports that you see me generating is eventually I'll find some way to put them actually up on the CHP officer site, further engulfing you into the roleplay. Okay, so A19 dispatch, can you go ahead and send me a 1035 from my location for prisoner transport?
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
Victor 13, we're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
Roger.
Hello.
Hey, thanks for taking them. Please, all the reports are filed. Go ahead and book them.
Holy moly!
go ahead and flip around here. If we continue on that street, what's going to happen is we're eventually going to run right smack into LA County.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and get a place to hide while we wait to see if we can't get any speeders on shift. That one doesn't count because that coyote was already dead. I wonder if anyone ever told this minivan driver here that he shouldn't try to race a cop. Okay, we'll go ahead and hide in the bush. Oh, possible stolen auto. We're gonna... Shit, I forgot I was on a bridge. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and catch up. We have a possible stolen auto doing about almost 80 miles per hour. Appears to be that black car up in front. Yep. He's going to do one of two things. He's going to run or he's going to stop.
Possible 148
there it is.
On Sonora Freeway.
Whoa. A19 dispatch, be advised, I have a 148 in progress. He is going opposite lanes. Repeat, opposite lanes, high speed. Okay, be advised, A19, he's in the median. A19 dispatch, be advised, we're going the other way. We are going northbound in northbound lanes. US Route 13, heading towards Paleto Bay if we stay current. Whoa! Smart move. Very smart. We don't have the acceleration his car is going to have, and we're going opposite lanes again, dispatch. I need a signal 100, 1080, very reckless. Whoa! A19 dispatch, be advised, we're going opposite lanes again. What's he doing? Okay, we have some backup units. Jesus. A19 dispatch, I have a backup unit who's just about as smart as a brick. A19 dispatch, he's going the other way again. Don't let him out, don't let him out, don't let him out. He's ramming police cars. A19 dispatch, be advised, we're going back around. Okay, now this guy's just pissing me off. A19 dispatch, screw it, 1022 dispatch. Okay, oh shit, where's he going? A20 dispatch, be advised, subject vehicle is opposite lanes of traffic, high speed, Okay, he's crossing back over. We're in front of the Bolingbroke prison. Oh! Major 1050 with the rail. Okay, so basically what this guy is doing is he's really playing on the fact that his vehicle has much more get up and go than our own vehicle. So he is making us, he's trying basically really to prove it. So he makes me slam on my brakes, and then of course he's going to beat me on startup. Whoa! I don't know what the hell the Metro unit's doing up here, but I'll appreciate the backup. Assuming he must have actually... Oh, that's not him. A-19 dispatch, can I get Air 1 in the air?
Attention all units. We've got units requesting air support over Grande Sonora Desert.
We're airborne and moving in. Over.
That's a 10-4 Air 1. I'm currently secondary in the pursuit. He does have a lot of power on us, for damn sure. We do appear to be possibly making some ground on him, but he is going very reckless to try to get away from us. What happened? And the game crashed. Fantastic. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if it didn't crash on the chases. Okay, so let's go ahead and close that. Oh yeah. It never just let... Oh, come on, Rage. Yeah, it never crashes like if I'm sitting waiting for a call. Always. I shouldn't say always, because I do get a lot of great pursuits, but whenever it does crash, it's on a good pursuit. It really was. I was making some ground. We had some backup units. We had the Air 1 in the sky. It crashed one time. I wanted to actually I just wanted to go on a murderous rampage. That's how good the pursuit was. There it is, right there. Yeah, I had a pursuit one time. When I looked back, when I held down the R3 button on my Xbox controller, so I could look behind me, I had a field of just red and blue flashing lights going, and it was like 14 cars deep is how good it was. And I was just about ready. I had the clear order, clear road in front of me. I was just about ready to come up, hit the back corner of his car, crash. It's like, son of a... I actually haven't I've actually looked at the fireman mod, and the paramedic mod. I actually have not actually installed those to try those out. I have actually downloaded the North Yankton, a North Yankton patch that will enable a upcoming patrol in the North Country. So that's going to be coming around. Tried the military one. It was kind of iffy because the roads on the military base aren't mapped, and I think the plugins just have an issue with that. But I gave that the college try today. But yeah, upcoming we will have a North Yankton patrol, and the main thing is when I do the North Yankton one, I don't know if anyone who's actually played the game, what happens in North Yankton if you teleport, it seems to, ever since I downloaded the Be a Prison Guard, that actually turns off, if you're a cop, it actually turns off the prison's shoot on sight. Yes, when I'm not on camera, it's a little bit more livid than that. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I don't have, I think I went every other word. That's a new one. Not really. I think I know why that happened. Well, at least it didn't make me wait this time. That's got to be a record or something. 2 crashes in back to back. Okay, we're going to try this one again. Yeah, if you download the Be a Prison Guard, there's no call-outs right now for a prison guard, so that's why I haven't done it. I mean, really, you're just walking around looking at the prisoners, but you're not actually enforcing anything. The calls are just normal calls that could occur either in the prison yard or could occur somewhere else in the field. So I won't really start doing a correction officer mod, a correction officer role, until there is actually, call outs that are only in the yard. So I am still trying to work out doing that border patrol, and let's see, what ones have I worked out in the upcoming. Let's see. Let's see here. Border Patrol, DWI checkpoint. Did the military patrol, kind of. So I will take that one off the list. I think what basically got it is, again, it's using the call-outs instead of the stuff that's actually in a mod for it. Theoretically, we could do a toll booth mod. But also for states, the ones I'm planning to do next are Ohio, North Carolina, actually South Carolina, and of course Florida Patrol. Florida Patrol is kind of on hold. I'm trying to find actual vehicles. I don't like screwing with the textures as much. And the only Florida car I've been able to find so far that's actual modded vehicle, I'm having issues trying to get the lights to work. So right now the ones guaranteed are Ohio, North Carolina, and South Carolina. I actually have the PEDs downloaded for South Carolina and North Carolina with the vehicles, so that will be upcoming. I have also added a list found at chpofficer20.info where you can actually see where we've already patrolled. It's a list, and basically if I patrolled there, I put an X right next to the state. California gets one by default for obvious reasons. And And if you ever forget that website, on every live cast, it's right at the bottom of the chat. Colorado and Wyoming could be cool as well, as long as there are vehicles. I know there are vehicles and possibly uniforms out for Colorado. I don't know about Wyoming yet. Okay, just don't want to have him. We call that the universal key. Here goes my there's my copyright. Okay, so we're gonna go to let's go ahead and go to the North Country. Teleport. Actually, just for funsies, I'm going to show you what I was talking about with North Yankton. For anyone who's actually not familiar with GTA. Basically, the first problem with North Yankton is if I ventured off into the fields, I could only venture so far, and then actually what would happen is I would actually fall through the map, and I'd go right into the ocean. The map without mods is pretty decent. But again, you still got those fears. If you go off-road, you go too far, you fall off the edge of the map. You actually fall through the map. Second thing, as you're seeing, there is no mini-map. Certain roads, if you go onto the wrong one, like if I go too far down that road, I'll fall through the road. I do apologize for the if it might be looking sluggish at all. Usually that's what happens when before I activate the LSPDFR. It's been so long since I drove in North Yankton, though. I hope I'm going the right way. Obviously, this is why I chose North Yankton for like a Dakota or possibly Minnesota territory. Yep, I'm going the right way. Okay, so, and here's the problem with North Yankton. Coming up, I'm going along, I'm doing 55 miles per hour, right? There's an invisible wall that I just hit right there. And basically the mod I have actually will get rid of that wall and make North Yankton come alive. So there we go. Let's get back to Paleto Bay now. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Miss Woods into the... That's not Miss Woods. That's Miss Woods. Okay, so as Tina reports for duty. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get her police bike. Would have been helpful if I told it to spawn it, just saying. And there we go. Let's go ahead and get the duty. You know, I love it when the game listens. Unfortunately, it chooses when it wants to. Oh yeah, that's one of that's the auto moderation with YouTube. Okay, so let's go ahead and reload LSPDFR. And now we'll be on duty. We'll just have to make sure we get the correct callouts, which we will.
Adam 20 is 10-8.
Okay, so okay, and also as a side note, I was actually rereading my CHP Chronicles, Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix, and as a side note, if you want I forgot how much interaction I actually put in between Officer 1AM20 and Adam 21. So, we're going to go ahead and get some fuel, but we are going to try, to do a partner patrol. So, okay, so we got Officer Kovich.
Any available unit in the Paleto Bay area? We've got a homicide.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Paleto Bay.
Okay, so we got a homicide investigation. We will go ahead and proceed over to.
Adam 20. Officers on scene. Response code 2.
Okay, perfect. So we are going to proceed over. We are proceeding over code 3 just to get through some of these lights and stay safe. Okay, appears that it's going to be right here at the gas station. Adam 21 dispatch. I'm 1023 on scene. Show me code 6. Okay. Officer, I'm Sergeant Woods. What's going on here? Hey, Officer Woods. Haven't seen you in a while. Cause of death appears to be a fatal gunshot. Damn coroner stuck in traffic as usual. Can you get the witness statements? Sure thing. Hey, so ma'am, I'm Sergeant Woods, California Highway Patrol. What do you see going on here today? Oh shit. Now how am I gonna get my 20 back? So the suspect owed you money? Interesting. Sir, I'm Sergeant Woods. What did you see here today? It was that other cop. He's dirty. Not every cop's dirty, you know that, right? Okay, anyway. I don't fucking believe it. I have not had this many crashes with Rage plugin in a while. I want to personally go on the record to say that Rage plugin hook 54 and 55 are complete garbage. 52 was fine. No problems with 52. The only problem with 52 is it allowed GTA version 1032. The version that TTI and Rockstar didn't want. They wanted to try to make it so no one could mod. I don't know which side we're dealing with a little bit more incompetence, just saying. Oh goody, now they got 56 out. Fantastic. Hold on, before I go in with that, I want to check something. Because usually when I get this many crashes, it's, there's something going on behind the scenes. And if they just came out with 56, because they know 55 was complete and utter waste of space, then that means, I'm guessing, that there's a backup, there's a new version of GTA out. Right now I'm just checking behind the scenes. Okay, doesn't seem to be an update available it's not playing around with an update at least. So we will try one more time. Like I said, I've not had this many crashes. I am actually operating on 54. Logic would say, of course, well, why don't you update to 56? But as a rule, you don't want to do that if there's not a new version of GTA. But the last, I would have to say, 3 releases by RPH have been garbage, just plain garbage. I've never had this many crashes with the game, where the game just says, bullshit, I'm out of here. I've never had any memory leak issues. I never had any problems with RPH. Yeah. Well, I'll say one thing. We've viewed this screen so many times right now that you could probably... Yeah, that's about the size of it. And now and you've got 55 in there. And I haven't used 56 yet, but if it's following suit... Oh, well, it'll load or crash. That's all I know. Taking this much time, I'm kind of nervous about it. There we go. We're getting there. Like a car with square wheels, we're getting there. You can teach Chop to perform tricks and hunt for hidden packages. Yeah. You know, if you actually look at some of the things they say you can do in this game, and then you look at it through the eyes, not as a kid, but as an adult who has a kid who's going to buy these things for them, it doesn't look too appropriate. At home, you can do anything. You can watch TV, you can drink, you can smoke. Oh no, Windows 7 was fine. Windows 7 in the Microsoft timeline, Windows 7 actually fixed the debacles with Windows Vista. That mixed up edition. That mixed up edition was Windows. Basically. That mixed up edition was... Yeah, that mixed up edition was Microsoft's way of finally joining Apple Macintosh. Because you can't... The only way you can get to a... I'm going to colloquially say C prompt in Mac is through the operating system. The same now is true since mixed up with the same is true with the mixed up edition as that, because you cannot, following that edition, you can't boot to a DOS prompt. You gotta go through the GUI interface to get to a DOS prompt, which otherwise means you have to rely on the software to fix the problem, because the program will not allow you access to a C prompt. And then, of course, Windows XP came around. XP fixed the massive problems with ME. And then, of course, they came out with Vista. Vista was fine. It attempted to solve the issue that they had with they attempted to solve the issue that they had with XP. XP's the thing that people were complaining about with XP was that there was no essentially viruses were getting into the program, and other malicious programs were getting into the program because there was no prompt for admin control. So you would choose to install something. You had to be smart. Essentially, you had to be smart enough to catch the program before you give it permission to do something. So they came out with Vista, and Vista's issue was that it prompted the user. As the user in Vista, you were prompted to do everything. Do you want to install this program? Yes. Are you the admin? Yes. Do you give consent for this to install? Yes. Where do you want it installed? Right here. Install. Okay. Are you really sure? And each one of these is popping up a message, popping up a message. You couldn't, you know, this thing was going, do you want this installed? Do you want that installed? Do you want me to scratch your ass? I mean, it's all giving, you know, it was asking permission for everything. Well, that was the top chief complaint about Vista. And because of the constant stuff, it was also a massively, it was a much slower system. A good system was slowed down by Vista. Not to mention, Vista actually does have 2 service packs. A lot of people really didn't know that. The second service pack has a Microsoft warning on it, and it's the first time I've ever seen this, that Microsoft's warning about the second service pack is some systems might need a complete reboot and reinstall, as this may corrupt your system, or it may work. I never saw that kind of warning on a product before. Windows 7 is essentially Windows Vista. All they did was make the admin prompts less. And by doing so, they also fixed some memory leaks, some memory holes, and Windows 7 is Vista. Yeah, Windows 7 is Vista. It's just redesigned. Then you had Windows 8. And whenever you ask somebody, well, why did you hate Windows 8? Almost everybody will tell you, because they took away my start menu. They actually didn't take away your start menu. Okay, all they did was turn it into a live tile screen. What they took away was the picture of your start menu and the functionality behind it, kind of, but they only took away a picture. So in 8.1, that everyone said, oh, it's so much better than 8. Really? It's the same thing. All they did was add what is probably a 30 kilobyte JPEG and put it where your start menu used to be. Other than that, that picture has no other functionality, no more functionality than Windows 8.0. All they did was add a 30-something kilobyte JPEG, and everyone was, oh my god, this is so much better than 8. Really? This is what we're going with? And then you have Windows 10. And how I tell people about Windows 10, as a matter of fact, I use Windows 10 Enterprise Edition on the very computer we're on now. The Windows 10, how I tell people about it is, it's as if Windows 7 and Windows 8 had a baby, and Windows 10 was the result. There we go. So yeah, so and because Windows 10 got the speed of 8 with the start menu of Windows 7. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add her stuff in manually, mainly because I like to only carry the stuff that she would be able to carry. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. That's exactly the issue, is the fact that GTA is not available on Apple. Yeah, so that would be the major issue. Now, on that same breath, I could install a Windows. I could install a Windows emulator onto a Mac, but or even hack the Apple and make it able to run a version of Windows 10. Unfortunately, I would probably have to do the last of the two, only because the emulators generally don't actually create a system lag.
It was just the wrong number.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to run some speed patrol and hope to God we don't get another crash. One of the things I like about being on the bike with Woods here is the fact that I can actually get right up behind somebody, see if they're on their phone. I can lane split the hell. So, took me a while to learn I had a stop sign there and not a red light. So we're going to go ahead behind our sign and shoot some radar. And as far as Paleto Bay goes, hope to God we don't get shot, but you know, anything's possible. A lot of traffic coming into Paleto today.
Attention all units. Assistance needed.
Oh, assistance needed.
Mount Chiliad. Units respond code 3.
That's a 10-4 dispatch. Go ahead and show me en route to that code 3. So we have a traffic accident. We're going to try to cross over here as soon as we get a break in traffic. Adam 21 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1023 on scene, code 6. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make contact here and see what's going on. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Oh, I know it's not funny, but in a way, that would be my luck. On the day of my funeral, my hearse would be involved in a traffic accident and holding me up. Okay, so I'm assuming here that looks like the right about there would have been, looks like here's the impact. Heh. Okay, we're gonna see.
What the devil?
Okay, see if we can talk to somebody here. Oh! She knocked his ass out like he owed child support. Shit. Wait a second. Aren't you dead? This is the guy who is the original getaway driver at the beginning of the game. As you could tell, because the way the cops in North Yankton killed him was they put a shotgun shell right through his head. So that's why he's got that nice design. Okay, we're going to try not to knock anyone out here. So, hopefully that EMS guy is not essential to this, because otherwise we're screwed. Hey, I'm Sergeant Woods, California Highway Patrol. Don't say the wrong thing or I'm going to have to knock you out. Okay, Dan, I will see you in a little bit. Well, what's the situation? Good to see you. The accident casualty is dead. We couldn't do anything. The guy in front is a friend of him. Okay, sir, how did the accident happen? I told him too fast. He was too fast. Thank you, sir. Are you going to the hospital now? Yes, we're leaving now. We just want to wait for you. Hopefully this guy realizes he's got to drive now. Just saying. Okay, sir, so, what's going on today? I'm Sergeant Woods, California Highway Patrol. Hello. I have the body in the car. Do you need any information? No, I don't need anything. All right. Okay, so from what I'm understanding, the biker hit the car. Okay. And unfortunately lost his life in the process. So they got everything under control. He's going to the hospital. Hopefully he'll be okay too. And we're just going to go code 4 and go for our next call.
Attention all units. Officers report we are code 4. No further units required.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and continue back down to, we don't need our siren, flashing lights for that. We'll see if we can get a call out for a speeder. Again, if you're brand new to the show, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell icon as well. Don't forget to follow on Twitch, Smashcast, Mixer, and Periscope. And as always, if you wanted to help support the channel, all proceeds, generally speaking, when they come up, when I check the frame rates, when I go to restream.io, my stream is generally averaged in at 60 frames a minute. Yeah, 60 frames a second. You know, hopefully somebody knows what the hell I'm saying. Per minute. Jesus, that would be a slow, very bad episode, wouldn't it? My God, nobody's speeding through the worst corridor. Well, they all are kind of speeding. I actually have a i3. It's a dual core, but it's got 4 processing threads. 12 megabytes of RAM, 3.1 is the processor, with an NVIDIA 710, with about 4 hard drives in the SOB. I also do the software. The software of choice is the OBS version 19.003, and I have dual screens on that. So that's why sometimes if you and my chat is on the second screen. So if you ever see me look to the right, that's why I'm doing it. Didn't really see who that 65 was. I don't want to falsely accuse anyone. Okay, we'll take that 63 right there in the Mesa. We're going to go ahead and get that Mesa pulled over here. See if we can get him pulled over here. Okay, let's go ahead and get a 1028 on this one. Adam 21 dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a Canis Mesa? Plate 89 Lincoln William X-ray 701, occupied one time. Maybe? Yeah.
Suspect's license plate 89 Lincoln William X-ray 701, no 1099.
Okay, so he comes back clean and clear. We'll go ahead and see why he wants to go 13 over. How you doing today, sir? I'm Sergeant Woods, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over because I clocked you doing 13 over the limit. Speed limit's 50 through this corridor. Why are we going so fast? Okay, well, that's not a problem. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Kiflum, citizen.
Okay, Dean Robertson. Thank you, Dean. Sit tight. Okay, so Dean came back clean and clear. We'll just go ahead and verify that just for the moment. Yep, he's clean and clear. So, go ahead and watch him. And, nope, I did not reset that. So, we gotta go settings. And we got, oops, wrong one. Tina Woods. And Sergeant Northern CHP. Okay, so let's go ahead and just real quick get it. Oops, I didn't want to do a traffic report. There it is, new traffic citation. So we got and we got Dean Diane Robertson. Wow. Okay, so Dan Robertson, and we got passenger is gray. We are on US Route 1, and that is Palito. And just violation V&T and speeding, which is going to be 63. You know what? We're gonna cut him a little break. We'll cut it back to 60 and a 50, and okay. Okay, sir. Mr. Robertson, I want to thank you for your patience. Everything came back good. Here's your license and all that. Also, I cut the speed back to cut your brake. I only cited you for 60 in a 50 zone. Court information's on the back of the ticket. Going to be 2 weeks from just this past Wednesday here in the town of Paleto Court. Information to plea by mail or online is on the ticket. Other than that, go ahead and sign here. Signing's not an admission of guilt. Simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. Any questions for me? No? Okay, go ahead and slow down. Remember, it's 53 on the main roads. Have a great day. Whoa! What the hell kind of turn is that? Adam 21 dispatch. Go ahead and show me 10-4, code 4 and 10-8.
Screw this.
Okay, so suspect is stopped. I'm going to go ahead and get myself out of the road here. Okay, we're just going to make sure everything's clean and clear. M21 dispatch, can I get 1028 on a Sadler? It's going to be 60 Young Union 06 Ocean 060.
Suspect's license plate 60 Young Union Ocean 060, no 1099.
10-4. How you doing today, sir? Officer Woods, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because, well, you kind of crossed the double solid and you kind of did anything but safe. Have you had anything to drink today? Okay, well, we're going to test you then. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Kiflum, citizen.
Marco Severini. Okay, Marco, sit tight for me. Okay, so we're going to go back here and get our PBT. And we're going to go ahead and make sure he hasn't been drinking. Okay, sir. Go ahead and have you blow into this tube for me, please. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. If you fake it, I'm going to know. So blow hard, keep blowing, blowing, blowing. And... okay, I thank you, sir. Sit tight. Okay, so... he did cross the double solid. Very reckless. If there's an oncoming car, he would have easily hit them. So we are going to go ahead and cite him for it. And I'll be damned if I can remember these names. Marco Severini. So Marco, oh, not Marcon. Severini, California, passenger. Actually, no, it's going to be commercial, dark gray. Still U.S. Route 1, and still Paleto Bay. Okay, CHP, and it is B&T. Okay, so just one ticket today for Marco. Okay, sir. Just got the one ticket for you today. Here's your information back. Ticket's going to be for crossing the double solid like you did. And going to be court information on the back of the ticket for 2 weeks from this Wednesday. Going to be for crossing the double yellow. It's going to be about $125 fine. Just got to be very careful doing the moves like that, okay? Okay, so go ahead and sign here for me. Sign is not an admission of guilt. Simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show up. Thank you, sir. And drive safe. Have a great day. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and head down towards Sandy Shores. Okay, got a steady guy back there doing 76 behind us. We're going to just move off to the side here. Unfortunately, we're... Whoa! What the bloody hell? Okay, he is obviously not on the phone. We're going to go ahead and get him to pull over for us before he kills himself or somebody. Like I just said. That's perfect. Okay. Adam 20 dispatch. I'm going to need a 10... yeah. Adam 21 dispatch. I need a 1028 on a Bison. It's going to... prairie? No, wrong car. 1028 on a Bison. 81
Target
Adam Robert
plate.
Nora 456.
4 Nora Union Adam 268. No 1099. Suspect's license plate. 81 Adam Robert Nora 456. No 1099.
Okay, so he comes back clean and clear. We're going to go ahead and approach with our breathalyzer in hand because he was definitely not on the phone. How you doing today, sir? Sergeant Woods, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because you were all over the road. You almost lost it about 2 or 3 times. I didn't even see if he was on a bike. No clue. Anyway, what's going on? Is everything okay with you in the vehicle? Yeah? How about you? Have you had anything to drink? The past few minutes? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and give you a breathalyzer, sir. Go ahead and blow into this tube for me. Keep blowing hard until I tell you to stop. We're going to try not to get killed here. Okay. Sir, do you have your ID, registration, proof of insurance?
Careful, citizen.
David Green. Okay, sir. Also, can you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me? Oh, yeah. He can't even stand. Failed the FST. Okay, sir.
LSPD, get on the ground!
Okay, sir. I'm going to need you to go ahead and face away from me. Put your hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence. We will go ahead and make sure we test you at the station. In the meantime, do you have anything on you? You shouldn't. Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything, sir. Poke me, stick me, or hurt me? Actually, let's do it this way. Okay, sir, I'm going to need you to go ahead and take a seat, okay? Take a seat. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead. First, we're going to search this vehicle. Secondly, we're going to go ahead and have dispatch. Adam 21 dispatch, can I go ahead and get a unit dispatched to me with a drug kit?
Backup needed in not Chiliad. Units respond code 2.
Okay, so we got a unit coming out. There he is. Bong and a bottle of morphine, so that's going to be good enough to get him. Okay, got the kit for me? Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give him the old test for narcotics now. Okay, sir. I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick cotton swab test here. And we're going to see what's going to come back, okay? Negative for cocaine, but positive for cannabis. That explains it. Okay, M21 dispatch, can I get a 1051 in my location for a black bison? Okay, so we got our ticket book from the side panel. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and very interesting. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to issue the traffic citation for the DUI. We had one of these times I am going to remember the name. It's just not going to be this time. David Green. So California license, pass commercial. Street is US Route 1. It is Mount Chiliad. It is 9021 CHP, and it is a V and T of reckless driving, and V and T DUI. And he is also going to get an arrest too. 9019 CHP charge CB low DUI possession controlled substance and okay. Okay. Adam 21 dispatch, can I get a 1035 for prisoner transport?
Not Chiliad.
Victor 13! Around the corner.
I do have to remember to close those because you guys can't see around them. Okay, sir. Here's his arrest documents and the evidence. It's on your passenger seat. I have to go. Okay. Adam 21 dispatch, go ahead and show me en route to that code 3. So we have a traffic backup, and they are requesting a traffic stop up here, and they're requesting backup. So we're going to go ahead and proceed over best possible speed. And they're coming up on it now, so... Adam 21 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1023 code 6. How's it going, officer? Howdy. This person all over the road. I spotted him and pulled him over. I'm gonna see what the deal is. Hang around? No problem.
Oh, my lord! Shocking.
Okay. Okay, so what's the deal? I could smell alcohol in the driver's breath. I don't have a PBT. Could you? If they over the limit, arrest them? Yeah, no problem. Okay, so we're going to grab our PBT, and we're going to go ahead and see what the story is. How's it going, sir? I'm Sergeant Woods, California Highway Patrol. The sheriff asked me to see if you've been drinking because he could smell it. So gonna go ahead and have you do a field sobriety test for me. Gonna have you go ahead and blow into this tube. Keep blowing till I tell you to stop. Blow hard. If you're fake, I'm gonna know it. So blow, blow, blow. Keep going. And .296. Winner, winner. Chicken bloody dinner. Okay, sir.
What the hell?
I need you to get out of the car right now, sir.
Let me see your hands!
Now, get on the ground. On the ground.
You disgust me.
As you can see, she is now switched to the Glock like her supervisor. Okay, Adam 21 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1015 with one in custody. Okay, so what's your name?
Attention, this is dispatch. We are
Jake
code
Panini?
4. No further units required.
So, Jake, how we doing today? Do you realize at a .296 you are about almost 4 times the legal limit? Is this your first DWI? Second? Okay. Well, this one's probably going to stick with you a little harder. What did they do for you last time? They got you down to wet reckless? Okay. Well, this time around it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get rid of it because you almost blew double aggravated DWI. So it's going to be difficult for your lawyer to get it out of misdemeanor. So, okay, do you have anything on you? Shouldn't anything screw, stick, prick, poke, or hurt me? Okay, so just a stress ball. Okay. You got anything in the car that shouldn't be there? No? Okay. We'll go ahead and check that, and, okay. Adam 21 dispatch, can I get a 1051 to my location?
Units. We have a suspicious person on Great Ocean Highway. Units respond code 3.
Adam 21, that's a 10-4. Can I get a 1035 for this guy?
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in not Chiliad.
Copy, that's the code 2 on our way.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and proceed right to our next call. One thing for sure is they love to run Officer Woods ragged. She gets about 3 times the call-outs on a standard patrol that her male counterparts do. There we go. Okay, so this one's a drunk and disorderly. We'll go ahead and turn off our radar for now. We don't obviously need that. Whoa!
Dispatch, suspect located.
Holy
Moving
shit.
to engage.
10-4, copy that. Approach with caution.
My own sister's leg.
We're gonna get some separation here. Taser deployed.
Get
Sir,
the fuck down!
you will get down and drop that fucking knife right now. Adam 21 dispatch, I have one complying at this time. And in custody. LeBrook's Grudge. Okay, LeBrook's. So, here's an interesting question. Why are we attacking police officers? I realize you're probably drunk, but, you know. Go ahead and take a seat for me. Not going to bother doing this name because I would have to look and actually watch the way it's spelled. So we're going to call this one and let the backup officers worry about the paperwork. You got anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me? Okay. Been drinking today? Gonna find out. Go ahead and blow into that tube for me. Blow nice and hard. Keep blowing. And should be just about good coming up now. 0.126. Okay. Adam 21 dispatch. Can I get a 1035 to my location, prisoner transport?
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Procopio Beach.
We copy you. On standby.
Roger.
Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and wait for him to get picked up, and then we'll continue on. Like I said, Woods has to be the no BS style because she gets about 3 times the call-outs every time. I couldn't. Doesn't matter which officer I use, they don't get nearly, essentially, the abuse that she gets. Hello. 0.126 we have. Didn't do the paperwork. If you could run up the arrest report.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, we'll go ahead and come right back around. We're just going to follow our tracks here so we can maybe get back up to the road easy. Okay, like I said, we're going to proceed to Sandy Shores, and any call-outs we'll take, but we're going to proceed to Sandy, and then we will go ahead and switch up. Adam 21 dispatch, show me code 4 off the last call, 10-8 available. While we got the break in the action, of course, I'll go ahead and if any newbies out there to YouTube, to the station, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new episodes and live streams. And if on Twitch, Smashcast, Mixer, or Periscope, don't forget to go ahead and hit that follow button. On Smashcast, you can also, there's an additional method of support for the station. If you choose to subscribe to the station, you will automatically gain Cadet Level 2 status in our Discord server once you sign up at the Discord. Sign up at the Discord via chpofficer20.info. Click on the barracks registration, and then it's your first option. Once you do that, it's just a game of mix and match at that time. Once I find out that you subscribed at Smashcast and you're part of our Discord server, your next notification from me will be congratulations to level 2 cadet. You can also gain cadet status by going to our site, chpofficer20.info, and going to the bottom of the page, clicking become a member. That'll take you to Patreon, where you can choose Cadet 1, 2, 3, or 4. It is a monthly membership. All proceeds wind up going to give us better equipment to bring you better entertainment. Lights were on. Really? Yeah. And if you just want to do a one-time donation, you can do that right through PayPal. You can do that right through PayPal by going to chpofficer20.info, clicking on that first link that says where you see PayPal. What you're going to do is you're going to select the amount and then click donate. It'll take you right to PayPal. Real easy, and that earns you a shout out and a thanks right on the air. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and switch up our character one final time here. One more wardrobe change. Nah, good enough. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a partner here. Would have helped if I actually...
Hey.
We'll dismiss that one.
Hi. Hello.
Okay. At least that one has somewhat of a normal hairstyle. Oh. Would help if I actually picked a vehicle, wouldn't it? Oh, that's going to appear next to me. Don't stand there, officer. Just a warning. Okay, we'll go ahead and get in. Okay. We'll make sure, well, we are actually on CHP callouts, so we are good to go. We'll turn on our radar unit. And let's go ahead and get out there. The closing off the capping patrol, we will go for about another half hour, roughly. We are going to stop off for a moment after we fix our car because I was an idiot. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, we'll go ahead and top off our tank. And there we go. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1041 and 108. We're going to actually head down towards the city.
Had a goddamn 1091 yesterday. Wish we could shoot the little yappers.
I hear that.
Actually, I think we'll go the way we normally don't.
You doing okay?
You know.
Okay, so as always, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, CHP Officer 20. Don't forget to follow us on. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, ACS 77043. Don't forget to visit our website and bookmark that at chpofficer20.info. Oh, what is going on with this guy? Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get him off to the side here. Okay, perfect. Adam 21, Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on a black Landstalker 23 David William Victor 277? Occupied one time.
Suspect's license plate 23 David William Victor 277. Proceed
Suspended
with caution.
license. 10-4 dispatch, go ahead and show me out code 6 with that driver in the black Landstalker.
All units, we have
Whoa.
a suspect resisting arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
Yes? No? Okay, maybe she'll warp in. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, we have one running at this time. She is in a black Landstalker. I need signal 100 is in effect with this 1080. Oh! Be advised, suspect has rammed me. Oh, whoa, whoa! On that car, lady. Fuck. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, at this time, suspect has rammed me. She is being overly aggressive with other vehicles. Whoa! Out of that car, lady, right now.
LSPD! Enough!
Get on the ground. Are you kidding me? There we go. And we got Stacy Lazo. So tell me, Stacy, why are we running today? Your license is suspended? Yeah, well, I knew this beforehand. You've been drinking? I mean, that's what initially I got behind you for. .104, that's what I thought. Before my partner pats you down, do you have anything in your pockets or on you that's going to poke her, stick her, or hurt her in any way? Okay. Partner, go ahead. Okay. Come on, Stacy.
Get in the car and don't try anything!
Okay, so we got her. She's under arrest. We're going to go ahead and search this car real quick so we can get the road open back up. So, a very interesting pursuit there, and a suicide vest. Not even going to worry about towing it. Here. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1051 to my location, US 13 Interstate 1, for a black Landstalker. Tow trucks are delayed. Well, just put it on their to-do list. Thank you, partner. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and change the settings here. We got tenant, and it is new traffic citation. She's going to get 2. And that is the V&T, oops, V&T, which was careless driving, and V&T DWI .0106, and that's it for the actual traffic citations for her. Would help if I. And that was Stacy Lazo. And that was California, passenger, car, black, street, US Route 13, I-1, and that is Grand Sonora. Okay. And then, arrest report. We have Stacy Lazo, white, 6532, CHP, below. And we have DUI, sorry, DWI, which is the misdemeanor. I already charged her with the V&T. That is for 0216. Felony evasion, assault, an officer, and reckless endangerment, and driving the wrong way. And leaving the scene. About 4 times, maybe more. Either way. Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, I need a 1035, my location, prisoner transport.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
We copy you. On standby.
Roger.
Okay, so she'll go ahead and have some issues with the bail. I'm sure it's going to be plenty.
Appreciate it. Bye now.
Okay. He'll go off and we'll continue our journey. One other side is the one other thing for the CHP Officer 20 site is the fact that it gives you also the links and the ability to pick up a copy of Sorry about the stop talking. I thought that car was another 1055. So yeah, so website also gives you the ability to pick up a copy of our new book, the CHP Chronicles, Cops and the LSPDFR Matrix, available worldwide on Amazon and exclusive on Amazon Kindle. Unbelievably, the radio was full of activity when Officer Woods is on patrol.
Back to the line, asshole!
There we go.
Fucker!
The radio was jumping unbelievably when it was woods. Now, not a peep on the mic. This is the kind of thing on an episode I would actually edit all this driving out, because it's you know, there's absolutely nothing going on, which is kind of the thing. Like, that's why I like when I do an Officer Walsh patrol now, you know, with a partner in an unmarked vehicle. Yeah, okay,
I could really go for a Mexican standoff.
Wouldn't we all?
Hear that?
But, yeah, I'm cruising through the city in an unmarked vehicle, and I got the radar going just in case there's someone going way too fast for conditions. But really, it's very realistic that I can be on patrol from, you know, Sandy Shores all the way down.
Attention all units. Assistance needed in,
we are in the area.
Del Perro Beach. Units respond code 2.
That's a 10-4 dispatch. Go ahead and show me en route to that. Code 2. Okay, so there's backup being requested here. We're going to go ahead and swing around. We'll go ahead and put our code 2 lights on. We'll turn off our radar. So, got a backup request for a backup request, and they're requesting a supervisor's presence. So we were going to be en route to that code 2 over here to Del Perro, which is one of the good things the taco callouts are good for. With my character being a lieutenant on the beat, I really want him to go for more supervisor-based calls. Okay, got just about a quarter mile left here to go. Oh, looks like it's going to be down here on the pier. Oh boy. The only reason I said oh boy there was because that one car apparently has no idea what life is. Oh, it's going to be all the way down here on the pier? What the fuck are they doing driving down here? Yeah, there we go. Just keep walking towards the car. That's right. Yeah. No, you see.
Attention all units. Officers are at the scene in Del Perro Beach. No further units required.
Okay, so we got a Metro unit appears down here that we're backing up. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1023 on scene. I'm going to be code 6. I'm assuming this, it looks like a Metro unit. Yep.
You're telling me.
Oh, we've seen the Oriental Theater, Red Studios. It's all of my feet.
I'm Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. You called for a supervisor? So what's the situation? Hey mate, it's a bit confusing. This lady who was hit by one of these 3 guys over here. She doesn't know who. It was the attacker from behind. I'll continue talking to the victim. Talk to the other guys. Will do. How you doing today, sir? My name is Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. My partner, Officer Williams. What's going on? What did you witness here? I'm a boyfriend. Okay, tell me what happened. I don't know. I was waiting for my girl. She wanted to buy some drink. Suddenly, I heard her screaming for help. What happened next? I ran to her immediately. I saw my girlfriend laying on the ground. These 3 guys and 2 security guards all around her. Alright, stay here for further questions. Okay, so he's saying these... I'm assuming the guy behind them and these other 2 and these 2 security guards, even though one really doesn't look like a security guard. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take things in stride here. Sir, I'm Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. What's going on? Or not? You want to mime everything to me? How about you, sir? You got anything worthwhile to say? No? How about you? Okay. How about you, sir? What did you see? I'm Lieutenant Walsh with the Highway Patrol. As I said, I saw the girl lying on the ground. And there's 3 guys standing around her. That's all. Anything else? No. Sir? So I probably was talking to him. Okay, can I talk to you guys now? I'm Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Sir? I don't want to hit 0, obviously, because that's going to end the call.
Let's hang out soon.
Okay. Let's see if we can't... So I apparently can't talk to anyone else? Really? How about this guy? How about the boyfriend? Okay.
Hey! You never called me back the next day.
Definitely.
No clue. Well, let's do it this way.
Gracious.
Okay. I really don't think he's actually part of this. I'm not sure, though. He might be, anyway. Okay, sir, do you have your,
Hey man, what's up?
ID on you? Antonio Severini. Okay, Antonio. Sit tight for me, okay? Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and just run a check on Antonio Severini. Oh, I'm playing double dutch here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the IDs from everyone here.
Crazy as shit.
So we got
Easy there.
Antonio Severini. Next. Sir, yeah, ID on you. Jim Goodman. Okay, thank you, sir. How about you? You got some ID on you? Mark Green. Technically coming back. Looks like suspend. So you're on a suspended license, Mark? Okay. Thank you, sir. Sit tight for me. Okay. Well, while we're at it, we're gonna just get everyone's and go from there. Sir, do you got some ID on you? David Lish. Sir, do you realize your license expired last month? Okay, yeah, no problem. Just, obviously you're not driving right now, so. Sir, do you got some ID on you? Alex Houston, okay.
Hey!
Okay, sit tight for me, okay?
Yeah, what's cracking?
So we're gonna go to the computer system and we're gonna just run them real quick.
I want to come home. Los Santos is a shitty city.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and run them. So first is Antony. Oops. Antonio Severini has a 99. So he's going to be coming with us. Who's next? Jim Goodman. Okay, Goodman comes back clean. And Mark Green. He just comes back with a suspended. But he told us that, so, and he's not driving. So, how about, let's see, David Lish is the proclaimed boyfriend. He just comes back expired. That's what she said. Sorry, he said. So, and then we just have Alex Houston. And Alex Houston comes back wanted as well. So we got 2 arrests we're gonna do, and at this point, since the callouts are really not gonna let us do much else. Okay, Alex, gonna need you to go ahead and do me a quick favor. I'm gonna have to do it the other way because I can't remember. Okay. Alex, at this time you're being placed under arrest for having a warrant.
I could really use a vacation.
And who had the other warrant? Antonio Severini. Okay, sir.
That is messed up.
You as well, at this time, are under arrest for having a warrant with the County of Los Angeles. Okay, here's your ID back. Here's your ID back.
Rub me again.
And, sir, here's your ID as well. Okay. Okay.
What's wrong with the world?
Well, ain't it just a small...
Okay, so you got anything else to add, or I'll go code 4 after I get these guys in the car? Okay. Okay, sir. Let's go for a little walk.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
I don't know what's what. No, everyone stopped talking and couldn't even get any violence either. So that's fascinating. All seems legit. So basically my car's now floating because I probably did something the game wasn't expecting. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go code 4 on this. Adam 20 dispatch, we're code 4 here. And that just about figures. So yeah, I knew the game crash was going to come on that one because I completely did something the game wasn't expecting. You know, like police work. And that comes up right about where my half-hour mark was going to be. So yep, we're no longer a cop. Okay, so that will go ahead and do it. I want to thank everyone who was able to come out and join. Corso, thank you for joining the stream. Goodbird696, thanks for joining the stream. Don't forget to hit that follow button on Periscope, and that way you'll be alerted to every new live stream and episode that gets released. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted on all the other ones, Smashcast and Twitter, Twitch, and Mixer. Don't forget to hit that follow button as well. If you want to support the series through Steam Cash, all you gotta do is go ahead and hit that subscription button. It'll automatically get you level 2 cadet status in the Discord server once you enroll via chpofficer20.info. And once you click on barracks registration, you will go to the enrollment. Once you're in, and then I match up with your profile, you will automatically get that level 2 status. If you want to support other ways, you can go through our website for a PayPal one-time donation or a monthly reoccurring through Patreon. You can get there easily by going to our website, clicking on the very orange button at the very bottom of the page. It says Become a Member. Once you do that, it'll take you right to Patreon where you can pick the level: Cadet 1, Cadet 2, Cadet 3, or Cadet 4. Cadet 4, the most rewarded cadet and the most privileged in the Discord server. You become basically a moderator for me. Okay, anyway, a lot of fun bringing the episode. We had a lot of fun with some call outs and had some really hair-raising chases. I love it, love it, love it. Glad for everyone who can make it out. Goodbird, Corso, Mr. Foods, Kay, the coach, and of course Dan, and everyone else. Just too many to name, and I'm thankful for all of you. I will see you in the next patrol. Thank you for coming out, and until the next patrol, as always, 1AM20 dispatch. Go ahead and show me code 4, 10-7, and 10-42.